Hi friends, Vibhor here. Welcome back to my channel. Now if you're watching this video, I guess your Mac is running really slow. Well, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to give you some software hacks which you can do in your Mac operating system right now to make it faster. But before that, guys, if you don't know me, my name is Vibhor. I am a business analyst working in IT for over 15 years. I make IT and technology related videos in my spare time. So if you are into content like this, please consider subscribing. Let's go.
Okay guys, the first thing that you should do is to stop the number of applications that run in the background. So whenever you start your Mac operating system, there are some applications which automatically load. So to stop that, go to your system preferences, go to users and groups. Once you are in there, go to your user profile and click on login items. Over here, you might find a lot of applications which automatically load when you start your Mac operating system. Select the ones which you do not want to load and that would not load when your system boot up. It might also be possible that your system is not fully updated to the latest operating system of Apple. So to update your system, click on that Apple logo on the top, go to About This Mac, and over here click on Software Update. Make sure that your system is absolutely up to date because there might be some patches and fixes which Apple gives out from time to time. Another thing that you can try out is restart your system. Click on Apple logo and click on restart. What this does is this is going to restart your entire system and gonna clear up the cache memory that would have been used up by the applications which are running in the background. Talking about the applications running in the background, you should also kill all the applications that you are not using. So by default, Apple does not shut down the applications when you click on the red cross button. To know whether the applications are running or not, there would be this small dot under the applications which all are running right now. Like these all applications are running as of now for me. Also messages is running because you can see a small dot under that. So all the applications that are running, they are taking your precious RAM space. So to kill the applications, just long press on any of the application with your mouse and click on quit. That is going to close that application and free up the precious RAM for you. Also, another important thing is that please close all the browser windows that you are not using right now. These browser, each tab in the browser actually takes a lot of space in the RAM. So all the tabs that you are not using, just click on the cross from the top and just concentrate on the tag that you are actually working on. Another really important hack is you should use the activity monitor to monitor all the applications which are taking a lot of resources with respect to CPU as well as RAM. To start the application monitor, click on Launchpad and in the other section you'll find activity monitor over here. Click on activity monitor. This is going to break down all the applications that are running right now with the CPU percentage that it is using. Also, you can go to memory and check all the applications which are taking the huge amount of RAM in your system. Whatever application you think you are not using right now, you can click on that and you can close that application from here. Also, you should check how much free space you have left in your Mac. To do that, click on that Apple icon, go to About This Mac. Here you would be able to see how much available space you have. My recommendation over here is you should actually have at least 15 to 20 gigabyte of free storage space, the available storage space for your Mac operating system to properly work. If this space is lower, you should go into the manage section. This is going to break down as to what is taking huge amount on your hard disk space. You can actually go into applications, documents, and have pretty much all the large files right in front of you. You can click on these large files, see if you actually do not need them. Like I still have my earlier projects residing in the system which I absolutely do not need. I can just click on delete and you can just delete all your large files. You would be amazed how much space it would be taking and you'll get immense amount of free space for your system. You should also go ahead and check the applications that are installed in your system. There is possibility that you have applications installed in your system which you are not using at all. You can go ahead and delete those applications. To do that, go to Finder, then go into the Applications tab. Here you would be able to see all the applications that are installed in your system. You can sort them with size and this is going to give you the largest sized application on the top. the applications that you do not use, you can go ahead and delete them. This is going to give you some space for the Mac to work. Another thing that you should do is disable those cool animation effects like this genie effect that I have for my taskbar. So you can go ahead, delete these effects. Whenever these effects come into picture, they take a huge amount in your RAM. So to stop them, you can go to system preferences, then go into the dock settings. Over here, this genie effect and everything, you can just turn this off. You can turn off the magnification so that this effect does not come into picture and your Mac runs more smoother. If specifically your internet is running slow, it might be possible that your browser has built up too much of the cache. You can go ahead and clean the cache of your browser. Over a period of time, we build up so much history in our browser, and the browser, every time it loads, it will load up so much history in the backend. You can go ahead, click on Safari, click on clear history. That is going to clear up the entire history of your browser and clear up the cache memory as well. Also check if there are too many browser extensions and plugins installed on your system. Each extension is going to take up a huge amount in your RAM. So you can go to Safari. From here you can go to preferences. Towards the end you'll find the extension section, and if there are a lot of extensions in this section which you do not use, you can actually go ahead and disable those extensions. That is going to make your Safari run way more faster. Next, you can free up your RAM. To do that, you can go to the terminal. So how I start the terminal is I just go to Spotlight and write terminal. So once you go to terminal, you can use the command sudo purge. What that's going to do is that's going to clean up your entire RAM and it's going to refresh it. So immediately you'll find that thirst of speed, the boost of speed in your operating system. And if there are any applications which are using huge amount of RAM, the RAM is going to be just cleaned out. If none of this works, you can actually reset the SMC and PRAM. I'll leave the link in the description section below to the Apple's website article with the details of how you can actually go ahead and reset the SMC and PRAM of your computer.
So guys, these were the quick tips through which you can make your Mac faster today itself. I hope you like them, and I hope one of them works for you. If none of them work for you, probably you are using a really old Mac for something which is very much productive, like creating like editing a video on a 2012 Mac Mini. That can work, but it's going to be slow. Then probably consider upgrading your Mac as such with regards to hardware. But for everything else, if it is running a little bit slower, this entire video, the processes through this video should tune it up to a certain extent and give your Mac that extra juice to work on. I hope you like this video, guys. If you got anything from this video, please give it a thumbs up, and a subscription would be awesome. I'll see you again in my next video, guys. See ya.